Hey everybody, I have been tagged by ThatGayBloke. Um, so the rules of the tag are, as most tags, there's 5 questions. So the first question is, if I had one get out of jail free card, how would I use it? And the only thing that I could really come up with that I wouldn't feel bad about would be using it in some way for some law that I feel is immoral anyway, or not immoral, but a law that shouldn't be on the books. So like if I was in jail for some sort of drug possession charge or something like that, because I don't agree with drug laws, that would be the only time that I would use the get out of jail free card. I mean, it's kind of boring, kind of dull, but I mean, there's nobody. I mean, if I wanted to beat somebody up or kill somebody or destroy somebody's property, yeah, I might, feel like doing something like that. But if I ever did something like that, I'd feel bad if I just used a get out of jail free card. So for me, it would be for some sort of unjust law, like drug laws. Number 2 is if I could introduce one new law, what would it be? And this one was a little difficult for me, but I figured it out finally. I was thinking, I have sort of a libertarian mindset. I don't like the fact that there are so many laws, as many laws as there are. I think there should be less laws. And then it dawned on me. I don't know what country it is. Some European country has a law on the books that every time they create a new law, one of their old laws has to drop off. And that's the law that I would put onto the books here. So that's the one new law that I would introduce. My wrestling theme, I'm really not sure what my wrestling theme would be. I would go for something classical. Not classical like, with like drama and energy, like Ride of the Valkyries or Beethoven's Fifth Symphony or something like that. No, I would go for something, really, like da 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 da, or Ode to Joy, or something really like non-climactic. I hate wrestling anyway, so I see it as kind of a pointless form of entertainment. Not to offend any wrestling fans out there, I just don't care. It's not my thing. What musical instrument would I like to learn how to play? Lots. I kind of know how to play the guitar a little bit. I kind of know how to play the keyboard, piano, keyboard, same difference. But I'm not very proficient in either. I know how to play the drums a little bit. I'm actually more proficient in the drums, and I was never, with the keyboard, I had a book that I learned from. With the guitar, my brother taught me, some friends taught me. I think I also had a book that I learned from. But with the drums, nobody ever taught me. I just, somebody just sat me down in front of a drum set and said, "You'll get the hang of it." And I started playing, and I did. I got the hang of it. So drums was actually pretty easy to learn. It's probably more difficult to do the more complicated, I don't even know what you would call it, beats, I guess. So, so there's lots of, and there's others that I would, more, abstract sort of instruments that I'd like to learn how to play: violin, accordion, and just sort of, all sorts of instruments. I mean, list could go on. Obviously I don't have the time to focus on any, on all of those. I would have to focus on one if I was ever going to learn one, so I'd probably have to choose guitar, even though I already kind of know it. You know, it's something that you can, you know, if you ever want to pursue anything musically, if you know guitar, that's pretty much the basis of what modern day music is based around. So, so probably I would, you know, I would learn how to do guitar a lot better. And the final question, what video would I collaborate with ThatGayBloke? And what I was thinking of was okay, since we're both gay and we're both atheists, I kind of, and I can't remember who made this video. There's somebody that made a video in response to the gay marriage controversy that's going on. Somebody made up this gay religion, and I just thought it would be really interesting to come up with a gay religion. His idea was all right. I don't remember who it was. I want to say HUL66, but I'm thinking it was somebody else. It was definitely an atheist, but whoever it was, that's where I got the idea from. But I think there was some stuff about it that I would want to change, and I just think it would be really interesting to actually create a gay religion. You know, just for fun, obviously. As an atheist, it would be pointless to believe in something like that, especially if I knew that I was making it up. But yeah, that would be the sort of collaboration that I would want to do with ThatGayBloke. And those are the 5 questions. And I don't know who I'm going to tag yet, so once I figure it out, I'm going to put it over there. And this is okay, for David? I want to say David. ThatGayBloke. He said that him tagging me was his revenge for my code video. So, just to sort of, I guess, I don't know, get things started a little bit more with the code. I'm gonna give a hint. Okay, everybody knows, or at least should know, who's watched the code video, knows that the sentence is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So that's that would be pointless. So so we're focusing on the sequence now. So the sequence of numbers, I'm going to say focus on the odd numbers. Focus on what's special about the odd numbers. That's not going to figure the code out for you, but that is a good place to start. And that's where I'm going to end this video. And so, oh, and I'll also put a link to the code video over there for anybody else that's interested. Okay, see you later.